Justin is ready to play Fact or Crap. Hello, Justin. How you doing?
Hey, good morning, guys. P1.
Thank you. We're proud of this game because it's always educational. You learn a little something here. Fact or Crap. There is a tourist attraction in San Antonio, Texas called Barney Smith's Toilet Seat Art Museum. Fact or Crap?
Sounds dumb enough to be true. Let's go fact.
It is. That is a fact. That is a place you can actually go in San Antonio. Have a few of those today that we'll sprinkle in here. 2 more and you're a winner. Fact or Crap. The Jerry Seinfeld character on Seinfeld dated exactly 46 different women over the course of the entire show, and every relationship failed. Fact or Crap?
Fact.
No crap. Higher. Chris Tim's doing the thumb up.
Yeah, more girls, more women.
66 women were dated by Jerry Seinfeld. Thank you, Justin, on that show, and they were all gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and some big names in there eventually later on.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them.
Well, the late Tawny Katan was.
Tawny Katan was in there.
That's
one
right.
of your Sex and City girl
Yep, Sex and City
actors.
girl.
Oh, Kristen Davis was in there, and so was
Lori Loughlin, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, she might have been one.
And who's the lady that went on to Desperate Housewives? So good.
Oh, yeah. Terry
Hatcher.
She was their real and their spectacular, right?
Yeah, Sidra.
Yes.
By the way, James Patterson books are Along Came a Spider.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Kiss the Girls.
Yes.
He wrote Alex Cross series.
Yeah, Alex Cross is his big. I liked Along Came a Spider. That's a pretty good book. Some of them I liked, but when he started going to those students, I said, forget it.
You've been duped.
I said, yeah, I was like, what? I was been sucked
What makes you
into
think
this.
that the students didn't make it a better book?
Well, I mean, if you've got an author that has written those kinds of books and you're just leaving it to the students, I would rather have the author himself. If his name is on it, okay, I don't want a bunch of students writing.
But isn't that how a lot of the, not to get too off the track here, I know we have players on hold, but many of the great works of art were conceived and finished the same way.
Is that true?
Yeah, a lot of artists will say, they'll start something, but sometimes a student will finish the work.
Like a Picasso? What?
Maybe not Picasso himself, but some of the other older painters. They had I think that's what they called schools of painting.
I don't care for it.
I carved out the statue's junk.
I don't care for it.
And I can't get a drink in this town.
You know,
I
exactly.
mean, Michelangelo's David, he just did the dong, and somebody else did everything else.
No, thank you.
All right, smooth out the balls.
No, thank you. That would be like,
This ball's going to be smoother.
I mean, imagine 2 or 3 of us leaving here and letting some students come in here and finish Fact or Crap.
That's not a bad idea.
We can leave.
No, we're not doing that. Not sending in interns here. Oh. Curtis, hello. How are you?
Good morning, gentlemen. Proud P1 from down at the coast, Wilmington.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Fact or Crap? There is a tourist attraction in Cincinnati, Ohio, where the Crest headquarters are located, where you can visit the world's largest tube of toothpaste. Fact or Crap?
Oh, my. Fact.
No, crap. That one's made up. Good try, though. That's a tough one, because Crest's headquarters are in Cincinnati, but there is no world's largest tube of
The
toothpaste.
cavity creeps don't live there.
Thank you, Curtis. Thanks for listening, Wilmington. We really appreciate that. Let's go to Matt, who's on the line. Hello, Matt. How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Doing well, thank you. Fact or Crap? There is a tourist attraction in America called the Nuclear Waste Adventure Trail in St. Charles County, Missouri. The Nuclear Waste Adventure Trail.
Crap.
No, that one's factual. That one's real.
The hell do you go look at?
Who would do that? The Nuclear Waste Adventure Trail in Missouri. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate it. Those are tough. Let's go to Rodney, who's playing. Hello, Rodney. How are you?
I'm good. Is Patterson and Clinton sharing cigars this morning?
They're not right now. No, not that we're seeing.
Good.
They're still on, though.
Good.
Fact or Crap? Elton John wrote the jingle for State Farm Insurance, Like a Good Neighbor. State Farm is there. And the jingle for Band-Aid. I am stuck on Band-Aid because Band-Aid stuck on me. Fact or Crap?
I'll say crap.
Correct. Chris Tim knows that. It was Barry
Manilow.
Manilow wrote both of those.
He writes the songs the whole world can sing.
And they get stuck in your head, too. Those are 2 great jingles.
They get stuck on Band-Aid.
Yeah, that is... I
Supposedly, if you ever saw Barry Manilow in concert, in the glory days when he was a hit maker, he would stop and do a segment of songs that he had written for commercials.
I think that's
and
great.
just do jingle after jingle.
Isn't that cool?
And everybody knows all the words.
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper?
Did he do Dr.
Did he
Pepper?
one of the Dr. Peppers?
I don't know if he wrote that one. He may have.
Oreo?
He did Get a Bucket of Chicken.
Did he?
It's a finger licking good.
And mean, that's a real talent to me, these jingles. I don't think there's enough jingles in TV commercials.
Oh, no, don't get these super ones.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what.
If you want to.
No.
Yeah, I know it's more expensive for
Give me a
the
jingle.
advertiser, but get a damn jingle in
Give me a darn
because that's
jingle.
what I'm going to remember.
Me too.
How many times we sing about ice cream in here in the morning?
Bluebell.
Daily.
Shoot.
Rodney, 2 more and you win. Fact or crap, you can visit this tourist attraction, the Goldfish Graveyard in Ocala, Florida.
I'll say fact.
No, that one's made up. I'm fooling people on these today. They all sound so real. Sorry about that, Rodney. Good try. You got 1. Need 3 in a row, however, to win. Jesse is next. Hello, Jesse. How you doing?
Doing good. P1 from Pinehurst.
Well, we sure appreciate you listening. Fact or crap? America's oldest ally is the country of Morocco. It became the first nation to recognize the U.S. in December of 1977, and we've had an unbroken treaty with them ever since.
Let's go with fact.
It is a fact. Morocco.
You did, I believe, misspoke. You said 1977.
Oh, I meant 17. Sorry, 1777. That's a fact, though.
What kind of cahoots were we in with them?
With Morocco.
Yeah.
Right after we signed. Right
Yeah.
after we got it done. I guess they saw they knew a good thing
What
early.
they want?
I'd be your friend, Rick.
They got in on the ground floor.
They
didn't
want that tobacco.
Yeah, I guess they got it. 2 more, and you're a winner.
You're never going to make it.
Should we be allies with them? Yeah, they're not going to be around. I'll give them 5 years.
Fact or crap? You can visit this tourist attraction in Independence, Missouri. Leela's Hair Museum. The Hair Museum of Independence, Missouri. Fact or crap?
It's fact.
It is a fact. Chris Demm knew that one. He was giving a thumbs up.
Leela's
on it.
hair.
1 more and you win. Fact or crap? There are only 3 states that have both small square burger fast food chains in their states. White Castle and Krystal are located in South Carolina, Georgia, and Alabama, but those are the only 3 states that have both. Fact or crap?
Crap.
Correct. Yes. That is a fact in only 3 states. The 3 states that have both White Castle and Krystal are Kentucky, Tennessee, and Florida. Biggie goes through
Crystal, I see Florida.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't see a White Castle when I'm down
White Castle
there.
usually goes-
Coincidentally, the state's Biggie visits the most.
Oh, I need some White Castle if I could find it.
He's
That's
big.
the original slider.
Let me see here. He's been to Florida within the last week.
Constantly.
He's
Past Crystals.
going to Tennessee.
Headed to Tennessee.
He's born in Tennessee and Kentucky. I'll tell you, somebody told me about Krystal one time, many years ago, and I stopped every chance I could get. I love those.
They used to be in South Carolina.
I think they probably still are, but these are the only 3 states that hold both, Krystal and White Castle. White Castle's similar, but going north, right? Don't you see those more up north? I drove to Florida for a broadcasting camp, and I stopped every Krystal I could find. Somebody said, look for Krystal.
How many you order when you pull up?
6.
6.
6 sliders. Yeah, I used to get 6. And it was-
Gentlemen, welcome to RadioCon 1988. What's that smell?
Is that onions?
Wet.
Is it broiled beef?
delicious.
I'm just going to be honest. Crystal, it's like I have to try it once a year to remember that I don't really like it.
What?
I find it wet. It's wet meat.
That's great. That's what you want.
No, I mean, it's like not good wet meat. It's like, it's wet meat.
I love that wet meat.
We had a Crystal Burger in here several years ago, maybe 10
Did
years
we?
ago. I think somebody tried to open one or something and didn't
Did
make
they?
it, but
Oh.
we got remember we had a ton of them downstairs in the kitchen.
I
Like
love
coupons or actual burgers?
Burgers.
Really, they came in
I
here.
thought that's where they were from.
I enjoyed that. Was broadcasting camp when I went and I drove, and somebody said, make sure you stop at Krystal Burger because I'd never seen one. And I pulled up on it, and there, oh my God!
They also had the mini hot dogs. I'm pretty sure that made me poop my pants once. It's like, but once a year, I have to eat certain places once a year to remember why I don't eat there.
Good product.
There's another place I do that too.
Never forget.
Lest we forget.
Lest we forget.
What's the other?
I shouldn't say.
Yeah, okay.
But it ends with a hut.
Let me think on that one.
I like them too.
Yeah. Once a year I order from them just to see how bad their delivery is. I'm not kidding when I say this. Last year when I did it, the pizza came on top of itself. Like it had somehow half of it had folded onto the other.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
That's a Stromboli.
That's one of them. That's one of those Hutsadillas, aren't they?
You know, I saw a thing you should try if you're next time you work at the pizza shop at Marco's. they saw some hack where if you're making the pizza, you can cut out about an inch all the way across. So you have an inch strip of a large pizza and then slide it together and then slice it up before you send it out. And the customer won't know.
I could see that.
They have no
I could see
idea,
you could
'cause
do
You
that.
get a
Yeah.
long rectangle.
Yeah, it looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get from one end to the other, just a 1-inch strip, and
A
then,
parallelogram of
right,
pizza.
and then
Yeah,
slide
okay.
it together and slice it up like you normally would, and you've robbed them.
I could see it.
Yeah, it works apparently. Keith, hello, how you doing?
Hey guys, good morning. P1 here.
Oh, thank you for listening. 3 in a row right, and you win. Fact or crap? You can visit a tourist attraction in Cheyenne, Wyoming called Ricky's Ride-'em Cowboy Wild West Park. Fact or crap?
I'd say that's a fact.
No, that one's made up. Ricky's Ride-'em Cowboy Wild West Park is not real. I'm surprised by that. Thank you for listening, Keith. We appreciate it. King, you're the final player. How are you today, sir?
Gentlemen, King Short, P4 and Stubby Oaks.
It's wonderful to hear your voice. 3 in a row right, and you win. Fact or crap? After you play 3 years in Major League Baseball, you get a gold card that gives you and a guest free admission to any Major League Baseball game for the rest of your life.
Crap.
Correct. That's a real thing, but you got to play 8 years. So if you play 8 years Major League Baseball, you can go to any game you want from then on out.
How about that?
I like that. I guess that includes like World Series and stuff too, if you want to. I am impressed by that. 2 more and you win. Fact or crap? Maine lobster refers to a specific species of lobster called Homarus americanus, and it does specifically live only in the waters off the coast of Maine. Fact or crap?
Let's go with fact.
No, that's crap. I'm sorry.